Hola estudiantes, hoy vamos a hablar sobre los verbos en las formas de él, ella, ellos, y ellas. How to talk about he, she, and they doing different actions in the present tense of Spanish. So first thing, gender we know is very important for nouns and adjectives in Spanish. We would remember that ella es bonita ends with an A because ella is feminine. Los chicos son altos ends with OS because los chicos is masculine and also plural. And mi madre es baja ends with an A because mi madre is feminine. However, is this the case for verbs? No! Gender is not important for verbs. Okay, so there are no feminine and masculine verbs in Spanish. Whether it is a boy or a girl, one person doing an action gets an A or E ending. This is not correlated with gender. So, some familiar examples we know. Él va a la playa. Notice that va goes with él or ella. We don't have to change it into ve to be masculine. That would mean he sees. So, él va a la playa means he goes to the beach, and if it were a she going to the beach, it would be ella va a la playa. Other examples would be ella quiere jugar, or el estudiante escucha. We know lots of these from stories. The last letter of the verb is determined by the type of infinitive verb, so either AR, ER, or IR. Similarly to other forms we know, the AR verbs get an A ending, while ER and IR verbs get an E ending. So here are the infinitive forms and the corresponding form in él or ella. Okay, so bailar, to dance, turns into baila, he or she dances, A and A. Comer, to eat, turns into come, he or she eats, E and E go together. And escribir turns into escribe, an IR verb also goes with E. Again, there are no feminine and masculine verbs. So, let's try some examples. ¿Cómo se dice she receives en español? To receive is recibir. The answer is ella recibe. She receives. It has an E because it's an IR verb. ¿Cómo se dice she searches en español? To search is buscar. La respuesta correcta es ella busca. She searches. It has an A, not because she is feminine, but because buscar is an AR verb. ¿Cómo se dice he dances en español? The verb is bailar. The answer is él baila. Even though él is masculine, baila has an A because bailar has an AR ending. ¿Cómo se dice he eats en español? That's right, it's él come. Y por fin, ¿cómo se dice the dog runs en español? To run is correr, and a dog works just like any other person. If it's just one, it gets an A or E ending. Correcto, el perro corre. So, parte 2 para hoy, ellos y ellas. These are actions referring to they, both ellos and ellas mean they. And as S is applied to verbs in the tú form, N is applied to verbs in the ellos or ellas form. So, some examples we know. Ellos son de California. O mis padres son de California. Los estudiantes están cansados. There's an N on these verbs because there are multiple people, they, doing the action. The letter before the N is determined by the type of infinitive verb, AR, ER, or IR. AR verbs get an AN ending, while ER and IR verbs get an EN ending. You might notice that this follows a similar pattern to the él and ella verbs. So, here's the infinitive and the ellos or ellas form. Bailar turns into bailan, they dance. Comer turns into comen, they eat. And escribir turns into escriben, they write. Ellos refers to a group of boys, or boys and girls mixed together. Even a whole group of girls and one boy is ellos. Ellas means a group of all girls. However, there are no feminine and masculine verbs. So, ¿cómo se dice they talk en español when the they is all boys? Es ellos hablan. There's an A because there's an A in hablar. There's an N because they are doing the action. And it's ellos because it's a group of all boys. Ellos hablan. They talk. ¿Cómo se dice they live en español? Vivir means to live, and let's assume that the they is all girls. La respuesta correcta es ellas viven. They live. There's an EN ending to go with the IR, and it's ellas because it's all girls. However, that does not make the verb itself feminine. ¿Cómo se dice they eat en español when we mean a group of boys and girls? Correcto. Es ellos comen. Ellos comen. A group of boys and girls mixed is ellos. ¿Cómo se dice they sigh en español? To sigh is suspirar. Es suspiran. Suspiran. Y por fin, ¿cómo se dice they swim en español when it's all boys swimming? La respuesta correcta es ellos nadan. Ellos nadan. So I hope you're clear on both the endings for él and ella and ellos and ellas. We will practice lots this week. Muchas gracias. Buenas noches.